He's alive! Hi, Crystal. The monster is alive. They surgically attached Bruce Jenner's legs to my body because I guess old Bruce doesn't need men's legs anymore. So I will be running the 100-yard dash in sub 10 seconds. Jeez, I can't read these. I got to put on my reading glasses. There we go. I'm holding up pretty good. Are you at least on TRT? Joke's on you, buddy. TRT is for pussies. Real people cycle while they're in the hospital. Of course I'll be able to train again, you idiot. As soon as I can get to a gym with my wheelchair. My heart is not going to blow up, you asshole. My blood pressure last night was like 105/63. They got my health absolutely perfect in this hospital. All my blood work came back perfect. You guys have no idea how perfect my blood work is. How much DECA are you going to run when you get out? Well, better question would be how much NPP am I on right now? No, I'm not getting DECA injections. NPP for injuries, you idiots. Yeah, lay off the Winstrol. You got that right. Now, hypothetically speaking, if I were to do a collagen building cycle while in the hospital, it would of course start out with the testosterone base, and I would do equipoise, NPP, and Anavar, hypothetically speaking. I can get around pretty good right now in a wheelchair. I can stand and pivot, using a walker to get in and out of bed and in and out of my wheelchair. I can take a few steps, but that's about it. I should be able to walk in a few weeks, but they're not going to let me because it's going to take a while for those tendons to heal to the bone. So I'm going to have to stay in a wheelchair after we already know I can walk. So yeah, I saw Blaha's video. He makes a good point about being on the wrong cycle for lifting so heavy. I don't know what I was thinking trying to squat 600 on Winstrol. But he's kind of an idiot saying I don't squat to depth. You guys have all seen my videos. My squats are legit. Have you jacked off yet? No, I haven't. I have not had a full erection since the accident. How much weight have I lost? I have no idea. Yeah, my testes are full. I'm ready to give someone a big fucking cream pie. Why no Masteron? I couldn't find any research saying Masteron stimulated collagen. When I was looking up collagen production, of course DECA and NPP came up, and of course Equipoise is the number one, and Anavar also came up. So I went that route. Are you going to go back on the alcohol? No, hell no. When you truck again? I don't know. I talked to my boss on the phone. He'd love to hire me back. Has Big Lenny reached out? No, Big Lenny has not reached out. Medical literature on Masteron increasing IGF-1. Well, doesn't MK77 do 677 do the same thing? My diet's been fine. No, I'm not on oxycodone. I started out on Dilaudid. Then I got on Roxy. And then as soon as I could, I told him I didn't want the Roxy anymore. And I switched to, what's it called? I can't remember. I'm on some kind of non-narcotic painkiller every 6 hours. Tramadol. So I take a Tramadol every 6 hours, and I'm taking an Ativan about once a day, like at nighttime. Yeah, Crystal, Tramadol, exactly. No, I'm not sure what my weight is, guys. I'm sure it's going down. I'm only getting, 3 meals a day. I'm trying to sneak in a 4th meal by asking for a couple of milks. And I have protein bars here with me. So, yeah, Tranidol. Yeah, I'm on Tranidol. That's it. Yeah, I did have that squat. I think I was dehydrated. I think my tendons were dry, and I think that's why they let go of the bone. I did not tear any muscle tissue. My quadriceps are completely intact. The surgeon told me that one of my tendons was completely cleanly torn off the bone, and he said on the other knee there was just a couple little scraps of tendon still attached to the knee. He reattached them the same way. So my muscles are fine. It was just a tendon reattachment, which I guess is good because now I'm not dealing with scar tissue in the muscles. Nobody's visited me. Are you pooping regularly, baby boy? Yeah. I didn't shit for about 6 days, and they wound up having to give me a suppository, and it was fucking ugly. But since then, I've been shitting once or twice a day. When the time is right, you'll be squatting heavy again. I doubt it. I have no desire to his thighs. Squatting 225 for sets of 12. So that's my short-term goal, is just to be a cookie cutter like Jay Cutler and do sets of 12 with 2 1/4. I'd rather just focus on my posterior chain, like Blaha recommended, and do a lot of stiff-legged deadlifts, a lot of deadlifts, some good mornings, reverse hypers, stuff like that. Quads are obviously, I got to baby these quads along, so I really don't care if I ever squat more than 135 ever again, because I'm sure just stimulating my thighs, squatting a light weight, I'm sure I'll be able to develop strength in the deadlift. So I'll be fine. And but right before the accident, my bench press was terrible from that goddamn Winstrol. My shoulders were so dried out and crunchy. So I'm going to come back from this rest on the upper body and be stronger than ever, I think. So I'm in good spirits. No, you guys got to stop asking about this stupid bench record. The bench record was in the super heavyweight weight class. For fatties that weigh over 308. I do not want to be a super heavyweight anymore. I want to get under 308 to get out of the super heavyweight, and then eventually I want to get under 275. My knees will love me if I get under 275, which is, I believe, 125 kilogram. And the bench record in the 308 and in the 275 weight class are actually higher than they are in the super heavyweight. Super heavyweights are generally weaker than your 308s and your 275s because they're generally big blobs of crap. And I don't want to be a big blob of crap just to own a world record, because my health just can't handle it anymore. So you guys need to stop asking me about this stupid bench record. I could care less about it. No, I don't watch Jason Genova videos. They irritate the shit out of me. I barely ever watch Brad's channel because it's all Jason Genova. Thoughts on Andrew 1 week out? Never heard of him. Bust a fat nut edge until almost ready, then hit emergency button. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've talked to Andrew and Brad. Um, I don't really know when I'm getting released from here. Right now, my legs are in immobilizers, and right now I'm peg-legged with the pin set, with keeping my knees locked out straight. And during therapy, they pull the pins out, and they've been giving me 30 degrees range of motion. So the therapist will bend my leg to 30, relax, bend my leg to 30, relax, bend my leg to 30, relax. So I'm getting 30 degrees range of motion, but after therapy, they lock them back straight in the peg leg position. So I'm probably it's going to be a while before I can travel, because you can't travel with 30 degrees of range of motion. Yeah, I guess May 5th, the doctor says I can go to 60 degrees range of motion, but that's just in therapy. That's not in real life. When I get done with therapy, they'll be pegged back in the straight position. What's up, Adam McLeod? The food is great. I don't care. Who's going to complain about food? People that complain about food are fucking idiots. I think all of you should give to the Jason Genova GoFundMe. The Jason says he's going to give me all the money. Jason is not a liar. Jason is not a scam. So go ahead, give Jason the money. I don't even know. You guys, Lou has me blocked on Instagram, so I don't know what kind of trash that moron is talking. So who cares? Who cares what that idiot has to say? How long no booze? Let's see. My last beer was December 28th. Are we coming up on the 28th? I don't even know what the date is today. Holy shit. Tomorrow's the 28th? I can't see from here. Today is... Oh no, Sunday is the 28th. Correct? So Sunday will be... What? 4 months? That's great. Oh, Lou said it was karma. You know, from what people have told me, even people that don't even like me have been wishing me a speedy recovery. So for Lou to run his mouth, that shows what a low-class punk he is. No, I'm not on Dilaudid or morphine. I don't know what is it with. What?
I have your meds, but I can come back if you're on the phone.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the phone. Thanks. Um, yeah, from what I've heard, everyone has been real classy, except for that one person. It's only 8:30. Supposed to be getting my meds at 9 o'clock. No, TV sucks. I can only watch so much Fox News. And I was happy to see the Mueller investigation was a complete sham. God bless Donald Trump. No Russian collusion. 2 years waste of our time and taxpayer money. No, the company's not holding my job because I was an independent contractor. That's right. President Trump was exonerated. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for the summertime with Brad and Lou and Lenny all at a Marlins game in their matching little Marlins outfits, looking like a couple of faggots. Ugh. Oh, there are no lot lizard stories. No, I don't have insurance. No, I'm still not on the morphine. Some of you guys don't read. I'm taking tramadol. I won't be doing the Hoover Dam anytime soon. Timothy Wickenberg, time to move to Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm not eligible for Medicaid in South Dakota. I can't get on Medicaid till I get back to Florida. Yeah, tramadol works pretty damn good. There's no sense in getting addicted to Roxy when you can just take tramadol. I'm eligible for what? Oh, yeah, I know I'm eligible for temporary disability. It's just I don't have a computer here. And I'm not in my home state. Yeah, I'm taking tramadol every 6 hours and an Ativan at night to help me sleep. Prince Andrew is going to do the GoFundMe if I wind up needing one. Don't trust anybody but Prince Andrew. Yeah, I can't use my phone. As you see, I'm wearing reading glasses as it is. I hit the wrong button too many times and I have to backspace. I can't use my phone. I don't know. I don't ever come back to Michigan. Oh, I sure could use a ride to Michigan, though. Once they discharge me from here, I'd like to finish my rehab in Michigan. Anybody feel like coming to South Dakota with a van and picking me up around May 8th or maybe a couple days after that, driving me to Michigan? These are just Walmart reading glasses. Nothing special. Yeah, I'm in Rapid City, South Dakota. I have my reasons for wanting to go to Michigan. One of them is my mom's house. The guest bedroom is on the second floor. So I'd have to be getting a bed in the room next to the dining room. You know, like the little, I don't know what you would call it, but there's like a little room when you come in from the garage. I'd have to get a bed put in that little teeny room because I'm not going to be climbing stairs for a long time. So I'd rather go to Michigan to finish my rehab. Go to my mom's once I can walk. Once I'm in a walker. I'm not depressed. I figure as soon as I get out of here, I'll be able to pack up my gear and my wheelchair and go to the gym. No reason I can't do upper body with these leg braces on. I'll go back to truck driving as soon as I can haul myself up into the cab of the truck. Wheelchair itself is a good upper body workout. That's a joke. Both legs are equal. The weather is nice this time in Michigan. I don't know how I did both legs at the same time. I guess just lucky. I don't know if I was in shock or not. I know I didn't feel any pain in the knees. When I looked down at them, they looked like they were dislocated, and it kind of made me feel like I was going to throw up, but I didn't feel any pain. What really goddamn hurt was my finger, because if you watch the video, you'll see that when I crash, the bar comes down on my pinky finger of my left hand. And that had to get stitched up pretty good. That is what was hurting. So, and that was bleeding pretty good. So I had blood all over my face because I was looking at my hand and the blood was dripping on my face. So the paramedics thought that I had cut my head. So they're looking at my head and I'm like, no, it's my knees. Don't worry about anything else but my knees. So finally they started looking at my knees. And kind of one of the funny things I did say, so maybe I was in shock. The guy said, "Do you know where you are?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm in Oz. I'm off to see the wizard." Because I was so pissed off that they would ask me such a stupid question. Is veganism the gateway to homosexuality? Most definitely. That and CrossFit. Ew, who's the weirdo that just said show your feet? Fucking weirdo. Oh, I'm getting tired. Lapdog Lenny. Yeah. Poor Lenny. Creative work. I don't know what I'm going to do with my workout split since I'll only be doing upper body. Um, I'll still do a push-pull split, but I might have to, I don't know, I might have to change it up a little bit so that I do more shoulders. We'll see. My diet's going good. I'm just eating hospital food and garbage like white, like rolls and white bread that they give me. I just don't eat. They try and give you bread and butter or bread and fake butter with every meal. I just send it back. This one. Let me read this one. David Denciso. Lenny was forced to talk shit on camera about his best friend, Andrew Kalura, just because Lou wanted attention. Is there any truth to this? Can anyone else back this up? Lenny was forced to talk shit on camera about his best friend, Andrew Kalura, just because Lou wanted attention. I'd like to get a backup on that. Can anyone back that up? Yeah, I saw Andrew Kalura wished me a speedy recovery. That was a classy move. Andrew and I are not buddies, but, you don't want anyone to get hurt. So what Andrew did was classy. I really respect that. So, maybe if any... Ooh, we need to order Texas Roadhouse delivery for Jay. Yes. Hold on. Yeah, Lou threw Andrew under the bus since Andrew defended you. Andrew really didn't defend me from what the screenshots people sent me. Andrew just wished me a speedy recovery, and then Lou jumped all over Andrew's shit, from what I saw. I didn't know Lenny got involved. I can get off the phone. What time is it?
Just about 9.
Okay. All right, people. I got to take my 9 o'clock meds. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.